let's do another draft. Mage, Druid, or Warlock? Does anybody have a preference? Could do Mage, more fun, probably. If you get any of the good cards. Could do Warlock, better. But not so good that it's like, you can't get a bad Warlock deck. I do not want to go Druid. Yuck. No, Druid. Druid's so horrible right now. There's no fun cards, and it's bad. It's a bad mix. Gotta choose Mage. The Mage skin is dope. Okay, okay. I see a lot of votes for Mage, and I see 0 votes for Druid.
Our stars have crossed.
Alright, let's build a Mage deck and hopefully get some Discover, or just get the box, or the 9-mana box in our deck. Fireball? Good. Basilisk, as you guys know, I do not love this meta, but I think it's better than Raid Leader, so... I do not like Gangster at all. I'm gonna take the egg. I'll find a way to buff the egg, or rock the egg, or whatever, it'll be fine. Love Corporal, love Sergeant. I think I'm gonna take Sergeant here. Not sure. Hey, Forgotten Torch. I don't think that card's great, but hey, 1 Fireball, 1 Forgotten Torch, that's kind of nifty. Jane, good to see you. Dude, what is going on? I haven't seen a Hunter Seeker weapon in 20 runs, and I just ran into 2 into 3 runs. I haven't really drafted much Hunter. I don't see a lot of people drafting Hunter. Wow, I love 2 of these. I like Shivering Sorceress. I like Amplified Snow Flurry a lot. If you don't have a spell, this card is probably worse. A 1-mana 2/2 is probably worse than the 2-mana 2/3 that gives you 2 mana. I'm going to just let HS Replay decide for me. Don't have a golden amplified Snow Flurry though. Shivering 56. Snow Flurry 57.3. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Otduru, what up Otduru? We're gonna open a golden amplified Snow Flurry right now in honor of Spasmos coming out. This pack is for him. Double rare? Let's keep him around. Didn't get a golden card, but you know, what are you gonna do? Let's do one for Tiny Jane Doe. Started typing out G for Gmail to check my email. My computer immediately gave me back result for George Michael. Ban George Michael. Okay, we decided Snow Flurry. Ah, I saw the 10. I always see the 10. I always get Ice Blood, never Puzzle Box. Let's go Ice Hoof Protector. This card's okay. I really like Fungal. I don't particularly like Cone, but I would certainly take it over Faceless. The proverbial Rush Brush. Let's take 1 Rush Brush, right? Corporal is certainly better than Tomb Spider. Top tier animation though. I'll take Mirror. Maybe we get Arcanologist. Arcanologist. I don't like Spring Rocket and I don't like Ice Barrier much, so. Build a Snowman. Yeah, I love that card. He's cute. I think Siphon's okay. It's probably close, these two, honestly, but Build a Snowman's great. Bone Wraith I'm a fan of. Shivering I like now, especially with the Snowman card. Makes it easy to have an expensive card that you want to discount in your hand a lot of the time, right? Because you can still play your cards on curve and still have a 6 or a 9 cost spell. Really like that. Cloud, Prince, or Private. There is a little bit of elemental synergy, not much, but there is some. I already have 1 secret. Let's try it. I have a Fireball. Ooh, another Sorceress, nice. We have 1 Fireball, 1 Torch, and if we can get another secret Cloud Prince, like maybe we're just a burn deck, try to pick up a Pit Croc or something. I don't want a second Broom. How good is Spark Drill? Card looks cool. It's not very good. I think it's underrated. I think it's better than people think, but it's not great. It's probably like a 4 out of 10, maybe. Or 3.5, but I think a lot of people think it's like a 0 or a 1, but I'd say it's probably a little better than that. Let's take Fallen Hero. Don't love the card, but I need a 2, and it does cost 2. I'm taking Explodinator here, and I certainly don't feel good about that. We got Bungle. Could be a little bit of reach, some strange reach in our strange deck. I'm not a fan of Dragon Sphere, I don't like it. Partial's not a 4 out of 10, it's a 2 out of 5. Semantics. Take Water Ellie over Anomaly or Thresher. I don't like Thresher much. Need some late game. Oh, Primordial Studies. That could find the card that can find the cards that we want. Proto's great. I wouldn't mind a second secret for sure, but Proto's just quite nice. Oh, baby. Jandice. Draw 2 spells, swap their costs with this minion stance. I didn't get any of the good things. Aegwyn's really good too, but I do think it's worse than Jandice. Especially because we don't have a ton of spells, right? We have 2 burn spells, which is good. Turning this into an 8 damage spell and this into a 5 and an 8 is a pretty good deal, but Jandice will just win games some of the time. This is kind of interesting. When did Water Ellie turn rare? I don't know. Was it not a rare before? If it wasn't a rare, then during the core set, which I think was last March. Cards that are best arena are not the same as the cards that are best in standard, true. Thresher Broom is OP. I think Thresher Broom is a trap that people fall for, where they overvalue that effect, where it's not even always that good. They play inefficiently to set up boards where they can kill more minions. It doesn't always present a board where Thresher is what you want. I think Thresher is an overrated card in general. It's just a 5 mana 4/6 a lot of the time. It is better than some cards. It's not unplayable or anything. It's probably closer to a 5 out of 10 than a lot of people value it as a 10 out of 10 or whatever. Oh my god, I can clear the whole board. It's like, yeah, I guess. More often than not, it kills a 4/4 and then eats 2 damage or whatever. But Owl might be the pick. I think Owl might be the pick. Sleepy Dragon's pretty rough. It's not a card I really want. Maybe having 1 Silence in the deck is better for us. Like, we're a pretty strong tempo deck that just tops out with a 1 Jandice, 1 Proto, once a Pitcroc, a 2nd Fireball. I think it's probably Owl, and I'm not really happy about it. But if Merc is out there lurking, just let him know I took the Owl for him. Conjurer, my beloved Conjurer, I love it. Dune Sculptor, wow. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I got some spells. Probably not the right pick. Honestly, Jar Dealer's probably better, but let's have him visit the sands of a Sculpty. It's definitely good from everything I've seen. With Broom, without draft, wouldn't draft it without. Again, I think people overvalue the impact of a card plus Broom. Every card plus Broom's good if things line up, but it doesn't always line up. And sometimes you're stuck just running a card that doesn't have any impact on the board, and you lose the game because you're down a card. I think Broom is a good card, but if it's just clearing the board and your hand's empty, and you have no card draw and you have no late game, then it doesn't really matter a lot of the time. A 5 mana 4/6 without cleave would be just as good half the time because your opponent just has a 4/4 and a 6/6, and it doesn't clear the board. It's a trap, I think. I think I should just take Tower Sergeant, but I want Jeweled Scarab because it's fun. Yep. Pitcroc. Oh, I want the Snowman. This deck is for sure better with a Pitcroc. All right, let's build a. Let's get a 2nd Golden Snowman. I love it. Disagree, but you're entitled to my opinion. I am. But if your opinion is just win cards combo perfectly, they're good, then I think that that's a silly opinion, because obviously they're good when things line up perfectly. If your opinion is Broom plus Thresh always is phenomenal, then I'd like to see some data other than just anecdotal opinions. Doesn't offer any value to me. Scarab over Tower Sergeant, LMAO. We're gonna have fun though. Broom and Thresh has been pretty clutch for me a few times. Yeah, it definitely can be good. Broom plus anything can be good though. And the argument isn't that Broom plus good card in good situation is good. The argument is how often will it be good? How often do you have to play inefficiently to get the cleave, right? There's a lot more that goes into it. Says the guy who drafted 2 Yogs in one deck. What does he know about deck building? I know a thing or two about having fun with Yogg, that's for sure. I want a game on the back of Broom plus Spider Tank. Yeah, Broom's a good card. I think Broom is a better card than Thresh. Do you remember the times Redbeard was hating on Broom? So I will say, I never hated on Broom. I didn't like Broom in the meta that it originally came out in because Descent of Dragons was in the meta. So that's actually where the deficiencies of Broom became very apparent, when everybody had really high quality decks with really high value cards, and giving up an entire card for Broom was oftentimes a pretty big punish, I felt, when you could get Dragon Queen Alexstrasza and everybody had dragons that could discover other dragons. I believe Broom came out when Descent was in the meta. But I don't think a lot of people understood that I wasn't saying Broom was a bad card, but that Broom was less good in that meta than people gave it credit for. But I still stand by that. Will we win 9 games? No, we went 7, right? Alright, let's get a bet for 7 wins. I think this deck can go 7. I think it can go 0 or 3 or, you know, who knows. We didn't get the broken Mage cards, but we did get some good Mage cards. We got some fun Mage cards. We're also rocking an Explodinator, so that's not ideal. Wish we got a little more Discover, but whatever.
Celeste!
Oh, I should hit. Nope.
Your soul shall be mine.
The possibilities are endless.
Jandice ought to be good for 3 or 4 wins on her own. I think the assumption that you'll draw Jandice that many times in a, 5 or 6 game window is a little bold. Opinion isn't solely based on the combo, but the reward of the possibility is often, in my experience, enough to outweigh the Thresher being suboptimal when played on its own. Particularly when it's a pack where the two aren't much better. Yeah, so anytime you're drafting, you should always weigh the cards up against the other cards that are being offered. I'd take a Thresher over an Explodinator, and if I had a Broom or not, it doesn't matter. Like, that should be factored into every pick. The discussion that I'm having is that people overvalue the combo and make inefficient decisions based off of it. Which, based off of how passionately you're arguing it, I would say is probably reinforcing my argument. People find ways to justify making bad plays to make a 2-card combo work that's not that good. But it's not just Thresher, Broom, it's a bunch of cards. There's a bunch of 2-card combos where people will take, I don't know, whatever, some sort of Murloc synergy, or they'll make inefficient plays where they can Brewmaster back their Zephrys rather than whatever. I mean, maybe that's a bad example, but they'll brew back their Owl because they'll try to get a silence later in the game when they could have just used it to keep pushing 2 damage. I think those are the plays that people make mistakes on. I'm gonna build a fucking snowman though. I know that. I'm gonna ping here. I could play this ping. I might ping, depending on what we draw, we might ping first and then play this. Broom plus Rivercroc is OP as well. Doesn't mean Rivercroc is worth drafting. But to Executioner's point, right, like, Rivercroc is worth drafting if it's against crap or you need a 2-drop. Like, that stuff is true. That's accurate. That's the way you should approach the draft if your sole intention is to get better. You should weigh the value of the cards up against each other and the synergies in your deck. That should factor in, for sure. Sometimes you need a Rivercroc. Sometimes you lose the game because you didn't play a Rivercroc on curve or whatever. And that's what I think makes Arena so fun and so varied, is sometimes River Croc is better than a Proto Drake for your deck. Sometimes drawing River Croc on turn 1 or 2, it's like that is infinitely better than having a Proto Drake in your hand on turn 1 or 2. Sometimes you need a River Croc. Yeah, sometimes. I take a River Croc over an Explodinator. That's for sure. I want the fun high variance cards. Right, so sometimes I take suboptimal cards, but I'll usually mention that. I'll say, hey, this card is less good, but I like having fun. You know? It's important to acknowledge that too. There's nothing wrong with wanting to have fun. You should be allowed to go on Discord voice chat and argue Skates to Red in front of all of us. You know, I'm going to schedule that. I think that that's a really good idea. Mr. Panther, thanks for the follow. If I played the Sorceress last turn, I could be playing this turn.
The courage of man shall not fail.
Mr. Panther and Kale Hong Alturu, what up, everybody? It's great to have you guys here. Mr. Panther, how'd you find the stream? Are you from the Liquid page as well? The Liquid Plus page?
Drink with me, friend.
Sorry, I'm messaging Brooke. It's very important. Oh, last Mike, good to see you. I think you. Oh, I need to text my sister back. Okay. What are we doing? I could play Big Freezy Boy. That's kind of nice.
Not this day.
I'll take the free check. You could have like Spammy or something. You could have that Abomination, but what are you gonna do? I see people with Evil Totem. I literally never drafted it. I have probably 10 Shaman runs. I've probably gone 10 in a row without it, and I have had a couple. It's not super common. It's like how Judge claimed that he never drafted Deep Red Engineer in dual class, and I would get 4. You deserved it though. Judge, he's a dirty streamer. It's Tritech. What's up, Tritech? Great to have you here. Wonderful. Wonderful to have you here in the stream. So I can ping. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. I think that's okay. Do any of you guys know how to obtain quests? If so, are they good? Like the quest cards? The quest cards you open like any other card. The quests that you get that give you experience, Hearthstone gives you every day. So every 24 hours you'll unlock a new quest. And then every week you'll get weekly quests. He drafted 3 one time and only got Sneeds 1 out of 11 he played them. Oh, did we know he had that? I guess so. Probably could have kept track of that. But what if he had dropped like a Stormwind Champ or something? What if it was an Explosive Runes? Then he would have been in trouble.
Finally,
I like Fungal a lot. How do I get them and are they good? Oh, yeah, it's just like any other card. Everything that anybody plays, they just open from packs. I think they're from the last set, if I'm not mistaken. United into Stormwind, I think? 3 mana 1/1. Yeah, but it stopped him from playing a 7 mana 4/10 taunt. Think about it that way, right? Dumbinate. Champion of great promise. Alright, that's one. One win, 0 losses. First run went 7. Pretty good. Pretty good. I don't love this deck, but I do love Build a Snowman. Wise dragon is wise. Very wise dragon. I like when Brooke messages me. Yeah.
Celeste versus Thrall. For Doomhammer.
The possibilities are endless.
The possibilities are endless. I don't think I want to keep those. I got a lot of 2s. I want to discount a spell, ideally. I'd like to trade Ironbeak for the Snowman. That'd be cool. I'd like to trade this for Ethereal Conjurer. Did they fix my noises? Ooh, I don't know.
That put stars in my eyes.
That's so much fun. Literally played test subject. Turn 1 with Elixir of Hope. Ooh.
Can't stop these snowstorms.
Just continued to spam replaying him and all the buffs I had put on him until he died. Well, that sounds like a good life. Test subject was an actual viable constructed deck back in the day, right? Does Brooke play Hearth? Yeah, Brooke streams. She plays Hearth though. She hasn't been streaming as much. We might get some non-Hearth Brooke content. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Tusks won't stop shattering.
This is not a great hand. Was in Priest mostly. Well, it's a Priest card.
You don't pick the one.
So I think so, yeah. Mostly. Got a new person to follow? Will be my second. Yeah, Brooke Worm.
You've got me fired up.
These are really hurting him. I think they did this. No? Okay, I'll never figure out the commands. You know, they got their own commands. Alright, give me puzzle box. Snowman. I like building a snowman. This could be good too if he has AoE, maybe like a lightning storm. Could be a little bit of protection, maybe. Less than 3. Okay, one day I'll get the command right. I had to have replayed him 10 or 11 times. Elixir of Hope returns him to hand every time he dies, so it's a paradox of me replaying him with buffs. That sounds like quite the paradox. Dreads hates the snowman card? Yeah, I know. I think he gave it a bad score when the arena came out. I don't think it's like the best card, but I think it's a good card. I think he gave it a bad score, and now he has to double down on it. Otherwise, you know, he'll be outed as being wrong about the value of the snowman. Called ranked rewards. Snowman is a solid card and stats support it. I thought it would be very good. What is its played win rate? Snowman? 58.6? Yeah, that's a pretty dang strong card. I could silence one of my own guys and crack him in the face for 6, but I'd like getting a minion on board here. Also, hey Tal. Dreads is a Grinch. Yeah, I agree. Dreads is like the Grinch, right?
for Argus.
Achoo! Achoo!
I guess I could have traded in a way that didn't give him a full clear with... Ah, god damn it. Well, start the game over, I guess. Maybe I deserve that. Maybe I deserve that. Snowman triggers holding 5-cost spell synergies too. He's a cool guy. That's true. He's a cool guy. Like his voice sounds or whatever.
Frost bites sharper than fang.
I'm playing against Constructed Shaman. That's not what I want. Definitely always hate that. And I can't ping his guys. Wonderful. Wonderful. I don't know. I'm annoyed at the shaman, so I'm hitting him in the face. I only like Snowman and Constructed. Is he in Constructed, Dex?
Can't go round, gotta go through.
Okay, I just need to kill him. Oh, I have the secret too. I didn't realize. Could be good. Am I gonna die? Maybe, huh? I read it in the Dread's Hero Power Mage. Oh, what if it was Flame Ward? Weird. That would be a disaster. Can't lightning bolt his own guy.
Finally, a second chance.
That put stars in my eyes.
Even though this card is nerfed, I hate the design for 1/2 spell chalk. Like, sure, print more cards that shit on the player going second that is inherently getting shit on by going second. I wish the coin didn't trigger it. Is that crazy? I feel like the coin shouldn't trigger these anti-spell things. Is this the first run? The first run went 7 today.
Celeste versus Uther.
It's funny playing chalk turn 1 against Questline decks.
The possibilities.
The possibilities are endless. Being punished further for going second is bullshit, yeah. But it would get really confusing, I think. And I think it would be better if they made it so the coin didn't trigger it, but
Meat tusks won't stop shattering.
I think it would be confusing for people of like what the coin triggers like some spells but not others. Or maybe you could just make like a card like Trog. Whenever your opponent plays like the non-coin spell, just write that into it. I think it'd be okay. Make coin a 0/0 minion with battlecry, gain a mana this turn only. But some cards want it to be a spell, right? Like Gadgetzan Auctioneer or the Spell Burst stuff. So I mean, I kind of get that too. Is it really annoying that this doesn't make noise? I don't know. I'm overly triggered. I'm overly triggered by this.
Muzzle their magic.
Play this one. Maybe as a weapon, like he swings like a true silver or something. I think Bunker Sergeant punishes a player going second more than people realize, because in this meta, you have to coin earlier to avoid board snowballs and bunker on curve. Just oppressive tempoing out. Yeah, I don't like the card design of this. I think it's too strong. I'd agree with that. Speaking of the damn bunker, there just shouldn't be a 3-mana card that does that. Unless it doesn't develop a board or something. Like it doesn't put a minion down. Like a School Spirits or something, right? I don't think the coin should be a spell. I don't have a huge argument to have it remain a spell. Want this off the board. Be fine if it required 3. 2 is too easy to trigger. I feel like I'm always killing like 7 minions with that thing, but yeah, I mean, switching it up a bit so that it'd be a little worse would be good, I think. I can play this and this, but man, it's actually not bad either. We do that. Next hero power costs 2. I'm floating so much mana though. I'm just gonna do this. I don't want to float all that mana. How am I doing? I'm doing good, Blaze. How about yourself? Bunker Sergeant, I already read that. Yeah, I think Bunker Sergeant should at least, like they should change it up. To make it 3 minions, or make it a 2/3, at least something. They should tweak it. There should be a price you're paying for having such like a broken effect. I enjoy coin being a spell. When my opponent saves coin for their turn 6 play, I coin out nothing. Yeah, that's good. That is quite good at turning me on.
Reporting for duty.
What have we?
Should I do stuff here? I probably should, huh? 6, 1. I think there's a quest for this. I don't know if I've done it. Just do that. An achievement. How are you, fine and dandy gamers, doing today? I'm doing good. Stop with these snowmen. Alright. Oh my god. If side note, if this run makes it onto YouTube, hit all the buttons. Comment, like, subscribe, all that crap. It would be great if we get a snowman mage. It would be a great little picture. We could make dreads look bad in it, maybe. Put dreads on like the bottom of one of the snowmen. Don't you love not having to play around bullshit Wind Fury lethals? I do, actually. I think Battle Master may be my least favorite card of all time. In its day, Super Collider, I think, was always my least favorite card. I think Battle Master is my least favorite card ever made for Arena. Build a snowman equals a legendary card a few years ago, true. Hey Dreads, did you open all your packs? I only got to see the one battle styles. I fell asleep. I had a particularly wonky sleep schedule today. I don't hate Shrivara as much. I think Battle Master and maybe Lion's Guard. Those are up in probably my top 10. Definitely in my top 10. 2 least favorite cards ever for Arena. Maybe Embiggen. I really hated Embiggen. Dune Sculptor? Dune Sculptor's your least favorite or your favorite? Keep it when you have coin? Nah. Yeah, it's too, the stats really suck. I mean, you really probably just shouldn't take Dune Sculptor, especially if you're not going to keep it on that turn or whatever, but... Yeah, I mean, I want to draw it at the exact opportune moment when I have some spells in my hand and 10 mana or whatever, so... I'd be down to draw it later, more as like a card draw spell than a minion you want to tempo out early. This could be really good for us if he's just like AFK or whatever. If he's here, or if he was here, I think I might coin these out. Now that I have Jandice, nah. Ramming Mount? Ooh, I did hate Ramming Mount, that's true. Hated Arbor Up. Ooh, I do hate Arbor Up. I do. That is true.
Mistakes are a part of life.
Mistakes. Man, I love when they have good emotes. Whoops. Mistakes are a part of life. I just feel like a very grandmotherly, you know, dragon here. I like it.
At last, a worthy fool.
Yeah, Armor Up's pretty nutty. Rather than playing the 1/1s, that's kind of wild.
Finally, a second chance. You can't stop this snowstorm.
I might coin Jandice. If we get a good fungal, I'm down to just fungal. We could coin Jandice and then play like that or something.
No problem. No problem.
Let's make something real.
Really? There's a Diamond Jandice. I think for collecting all the cards from the set, you get a Diamond Legendary from that set. I'm not sure if that's true. Can't remember. Maybe just a few sets.
Another soul to consume.
For the sands!
Nicole can't stop me.
Could be Flame Ward. That's how it works. Are there other ones you could have got? Gnarg? Ooh, yeah, Gnarg's pretty bad too, huh? A lot of crap, huh? Looks like it could be Counter Spell.
For the sands!
How badly do I want a Fungal here? I'd really like to do this. I think it's gonna get countered, and that's like countering 3 spells. What point do you debate the opponent? You probably never do. It can't be counter, is that true? Did we, Did I coin? Okay, okay. So then... But if I ping, I'm not playing that. Ping and trade. I don't want all those to die. I want to actually have them to fungal. Alright, so we'll fungal and build a snowman next turn. Could be ice berry also.
Cold feet.
It's fine. It's left to hurt. Just play Explodinator and then trigger Flame Ward. I could have put him to 24 if that was the case. Oh no, I'd put him to 22 or some crap like that. Anyway, sometimes we'll test you guys to see who's paying attention. So I guess some people saw we used the coin. I'm proud of you guys. I want to buff both my bombs. I also want to buff this 210.
Is unbreakable. Mushroom power. Got cold feet.
One thing I like about this is I got a 4/8. Man, I love this card. I get a 3/3 with freeze and a 6/6 with freeze. It gives me what? Am I taking 8? Oh, come on, dude. Gives me some other crap. 6/1. Let's play this. Do I want to ping? Which gives me 7 mana, I guess. Yeah, let's do this. Let's play this one. Let's get this out of here while I can. Discount that one. Which lets us ping with it, which is cool. Should have buffed the 210, then silenced it for dominance. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? So I'm summoning the Great Beast. This thing should be able to come alive and then claw your opponent to death. Remove 1 HP. Alright, so I've got 9 plus 6 is 15. He's gonna puzzle box me next turn. Yeah, I get that. I understand.
From the front.
I'm not like super happy about that or anything.
Reality breached.
Do you believe in mushroom power? Do you think it would work in my life? I think it would. I was thinking he might have mass polymorph. Well, that's not true. I was thinking he might get mass polymorph from the stupid puzzle box he was about to cast. They should have a board like that where you do some kind of combo on a part of the board and then lethal them, and the board does some kind of cool kill animation. Yeah, you're right. Veritas, I'm putting you in charge of building boards. I'm gonna put me in charge of summoning snowmen. Does anybody remember the card Pecking Chicken from Alpha? Every time your opponent mouses over, take a damage. I believe there, yeah, that was a card, right? I didn't play when that was around, but it sounds pretty funny. Doesn't seem that good for a card game, but I'll be right back. Don't look at my butt. Wow, so many presents.
Celeste! versus Brukan.
Do you feel the storm coming?
The possibilities are endless.
I guess. Red definitely skips leg day. I skip every day, I just lay in bed. Live a life of luxury. I will now be collecting Twitch Primes. We're playing against old Fluff McGuff. Kill that, it's kinda nice. Good ping Trog. Oh, I like this tune. What up, Nayara? Nayara?
You can't stop these snowstorms.
Changed my mind now that we have Bunker Sergeant. Could be good. Could also just bump the Trog, I don't hate that. You could write a thesis about the decline of Hearthstone, starting from the point of purity that was pecking chicken and ending in the sewer with the OTK decks and the Stormwind quests. I can't because I don't know how to write. What the hell? Hello there, what's up, Cloud Stripe? We have Reptar here too. My god, I love Reptar. They say he was a menace, but I loved him. Wow. Why are you hurting me? I hate this card makes my coin cost more as well. I really do. You know what I would have liked? This coin. So if I spend 2, I'm gonna have 4. Right? So I'm gonna do that so I can free up my future spells. I mean, like, rather than float 1 mana this turn, I'll just spend it to unfreeze my weapons or whatever. You could keep the coin. If you hit something like Primordial Studies, maybe just cast that for 2 and you have your coin back in your hand, but I don't have Primordial Studies. Was that from Reptar on Ice? Yeah, it was. Do something! Hey! There's some kids on the ice! What's a dinosaur to do? Anyway. We should do more, you know, more of them Rugrats things. Use a coin for 2 mana, giving you 1 mana. Bah! Yeah, that was the right play though. Wait, hold on. Is Sasu just an idiot? Let me double check. No. I mean, maybe, but not so much in this chat. Why is he hurting me so much?
The courage of man shall
I want some protection against AoE. I'm going for it here. Shit, I should have played that. Hi chat, hi streamer. I think I might be broken. I'm really young, but I realize oh god, like woman's farts. Don't write that to me, please. Thank you in advance. Why would my guys be in a snowball fight with each other like that? I'll save this. Gonna maybe play that next turn, we'll see. Raptor, does hit normal? I would say that there are a lot of different things that are probably pretty normal when it comes to human sexuality that people probably feel abnormal about. But I would say as long as you can find a partner that partakes in these things with you and you have open lines of communication and it's consensual, just just make sure you're not hurting anybody.
Is not a toy.
You can die from a fart though, so be careful. Be careful with that. Happened to a friend of mine. I need 1 stinking damage.
Not fisting.
Have you found yours? I found things. What was the question? What's the question? Obviously I played Hearthstone before I played WoW, and because snowball fights are supposed to be friendly. Really? I've never been in a snowball fight. I would imagine it actually isn't very fun. I picked up a piece of snow, felt like a brick. Getting hit in the face with a snowball seems not good. How can you possibly hurt anybody by sniffing farts? What if you get hurt while sniffing them? Eat the poo. Horrible, horrible name. One of the worst.
The possibilities are endless.
Should I keep that? I guess. Chess Grandmaster takes on Hearthstone. Thoughts? I haven't seen it. I'm not super interested. I don't know who that is. I don't have anything against him. I don't so much love the farting, but I clearly love getting shit on because I not only partake regularly in this stream, but also in the Hearthstone arena, which shits all over me profusely and consistently. That's disgusting. Tall. That's all I gotta say. He's a chess grandmaster and a diamond player. He lost to a chess AI infamously. I watched some like 4-hour YouTube documentary about Deep Blue or some other Deep Blue. It's building the machine to, no, it was, I don't know, it was the machine to beat Go, whatever that was. And I as I was watching it, I thought, what the hell am I doing in my life? But I watched like 3 hours of it. I heard that Redbeard was the guy playing Kasparov before his match with Slissa, the one using Novice Engineer in his deck. That's me? Yeah, did I beat him? I hope so. If somebody beat him, then yeah, that was me. Pretty good start. I'm betting all my farts on yes. Lost it all last time, don't let me down. This deck is rolling. Well, it's not always up to me. It's not always up to me. Wish all my games went like this. Me too. Suck at Arena multiple time legend, but barely have a decent run. Will barely play it, to be honest. Just a free runs. I'm actually crying. Yeah, I could tell you're crying. But that's okay. Because, well, I mean, whatever. I think it was the innkeeper? Oh. Well, that's not as fun. Let's freeze his face. He's a rogue, right? I mean, killing that, what's he gonna do? Kill my guy? Big whoop. Oh, wait, can we get a bunch more followers also? Is there anybody that wants to follow? It'd be super sick. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Who's that? I guess this isn't super valuable. We can play that and then discount the 9 cost one, I think. Probably fine. Could play this and this.
Shall not fail.
Oh, he's at 25. He's almost dead. Should have done a snowman bet. Yeah, I didn't realize. We should have. 69 snowmen. How am I doing, boss? I'm doing good. Forget that you get so many snowmen. How many snowmen will we build? We'll have to do that in the future. Try to build 69 snowmen.
We will strike back harder.
Do I just frickin' fireball this place of crap? Probably. I hate that thing.
Shattering.
Years ago, I was playing actually decent, around 6-win average. I'm legit sad. Can you toss me some tips? Yeah, go subscribe to my YouTube. Use your Twitch Prime here. You will learn all the secrets of the arena. Do I have a wife or a girlfriend? I have a girlfriend, Brookworm. I'm a real lucky boy. She's kind, smart, and beautiful. She puts up with all my shit. Frankly, it's a lot of work. You know what? I don't care. What's he gonna do? It's at like 0. I got a giant board. Do you have an OnlyFans? I have a fans only, premium content, VIP access only. You want in? Let's talk to Poet or Les. Does she stream? Yeah, Brooke streams. She did a charity stream this week to feed the hungry. I do streams that feel like charity to feed myself. She's a kinder person than most of us. I'm gonna get an owl and I'm gonna win the game. Darn it. Maybe. I'm playing this one actually. I wanted to play that, but...
Not this day.
Do you think most of the relationship is putting up with somebody else's shit? No, I don't. I hope not. I think like one of the most important things in a relationship is to like want to probably help the other person, have the other person want to help you. However that looks, probably good. You guys want to mutually benefit each other's lives. Whereas a lot of times I think people are in relationships where you guys are kind of actively making each other's lives worse. You grab so much sponsorship, nice. Where are you going to find them? Or companies contacting me randomly? No, it's mostly people contacting me. I'd like to do some. I'd like to sell out more. The more I could sell out, the better.
Mushroom power!
We're actually gonna lose this game? No, I'll just draw a mirror entity, right? That'd be cool. Fireball? Oh! Hold on.
I bring out the best.
I am grateful.
CMPLX with the 2 tier 1 subs to Jenny and Vincent Murdoch. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. That's incredible. Sorry, Reptar, you can turn off your moderation settings on your own Twitch. This guy doesn't deserve the BM. I think he emoted me right when I got Fireball. I thought he might be sniping. I thought he would concede. May I ask your girlfriend's channel? Yes. CMPL is bombing us right now. I'm gonna get it right this time. Boom, there's Brookworm. God damn it. Hold on, hold on. There you go. Rimasticus and Annoyamus, courtesy of CMPLX6, Complete 6. I don't know how to say that name, but I do appreciate the support very much, sir or ma'am. You got me at the end. That was you, Tom Chenko? I thought you were watching my stream. How long have I been in a relationship? Brooke and I have been dating now for like 3 months, but we've been talking probably for 6 months, maybe. Not sure of the exact time frame. I have known Brookworm for several years through Twitch. Wouldn't snipe you? Alright. I forgive you. I'm sorry I pointed that at you and didn't let go for a little while. But good game and good luck. Hopefully your run continues. Do we live together? No, we don't. 0 mana? Maybe now's the time, my sweet Dr. Sauce Man. Trying to keep an eye out for Complex 6. Trying to keep an eye out for him. Let's take the 1. Play the thing. I might wait. We could do this and this, depending on the board. Don't want to throw the coin away. But if I pick up a minion, then so be it. A 1 mana minion? Nah, I'll still do this.
Push them back.
3 months, 6 months, ouch. Been together married almost 10 years. You're still in the honeymoon phase. Yeah, I want to go on a honeymoon. Maybe we'll go to, maybe we'll go to, man, I want that to have taunt. Hawaii. Maybe we'll go to Maui. Let's see what they give me. I'm going to sleep when you lose a game. Well, sounds like you'll never go to sleep ever.
You want it? I got it.
We should take Mass Puzzle Box. Finally got power back. Be careful out there. Them tornadoes can blow you away. Oh, that's poo right there. That's poop soup. This is a Puzzle Box channel, of course. Why would I ever pass Puzzle Box? What does this card do? Summon a random minion with cost equal to your hand size. Oh, that's neato.
A charming composition.
Devolving is sick.
Sustenance.
And then next turn we bring the heat. What do we get? Go up to 9. We get an 8 drop? So I'm getting what? Like a Tyrion or a Proto Drake? This guy needs to stop with this. Right now!
Reporting for duty!
That puts stars in my eyes.
My calculations are flawless.
You're in my school now.
You gonna cry?
That's bad. Wait, that was the worst outcome. Whatever. Abominal's an 8 drop. This guy's an 8 drop too. Troublemaker. Oh, frick.
The stars align.
Not rush. Heart. Somebody stop this madness right now.
I smell an ambush.
Why they get rush? I much prefer if they don't get rush.
Essence congeal. Kolar.
Why? That felt like a good turn for him. That card, I mean, he high rolled a couple of them. It's a fine, it's a pretty strong card, but you don't always get 2 rush minions, and a spell burst minion and a bunch of other good crap. Sometimes you do though. Now we must navigate the perils of this match. I'm not sure if it's possible anymore. I hate this game.
Much to ponder.
The courage of man shall not fail.
Swift.
Should fireball that. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Cry, baby.
I hate this game. Okay, that worked out kind of well. How's everybody doing? Hey, Night Rainbow, how are you? Puzzle box to save us. I'm trying to make it to puzzle box. He has to go in here. That's great. That goes there. That goes there. It's 5 cards. So what can we do? We can Crimson Fireball. Puzzle box might not be good, but I want to at least be able to cast it. I prefer to win, but I really don't want to get walloped for so much. I'm gonna play Jandice. There's so many stats.
What makes something real?
Oh, it says explode.
That sucks.
Second chance.
Does the Unstable Justice only happen one turn? Yeah. Yeah, the Unstable Evolution will only come back for that one turn. Oh, am I just dead? That's fucking annoying. That's really lame. Let's squelch him.
With every strike, we will strike back harder.
Wait, did he just die? So that's 4, 5, 6, 10, like a million? Isn't he just like 1,000 points dead?
Turn to fall.
Pretty color.
I want a puzzle box.
Cry, baby.
Feeling dizzy.
Not this day.
I'm not gonna puzzle box there. I don't want it to triple cheese me into me throwing the game when we're 6-0. Play puzzle box? Yeah, if we were 6-1, I would. If he hadn't like played 2 or 3 infuriating cards, I probably would too. Since when is there a Wiggly Jandice? I don't know when that came out actually. Think he had lethal? I'm not sure. But he certainly could have just traded and been in a pretty good spot.
Celeste.
F2K Rebbeard would play puzzle box. I played. I do
The
stuff.
possibilities
Still, Zelly,
are
okay?
endless.
I mess up on purpose still. Alright. New Gamba. Oh yeah, you're going all in, right? Let's pay out the yes boys, the smart, sexy, intelligent yes boys and girls.
Stop shattering.
Although I don't find anybody here sexy except Brickworm. Will we win 7 games? Wait, somebody paid it out. Night Rainbow's here. Night Rainbow's helping out. Let's play this.
I lead from the front.
What do you want to bet on? 12 wins. Let's do 12. When you attack with a minion, use Unstable on a minion. Can you attack with the same minion? You can only attack with the one that had Rush. And some of them can attack the turn they enter. And he got a random one that did that. I actually didn't do it. I'm gonna give you credit though. You built up, nice. So here's part of the issue.
Oh, it says explode.
I guess I can give him this. Could play that, but this is probably better. So the issue is, oh, it wasn't plagiarized. I thought it was. I'm kind of glad I played the Primordial then. I thought we were going to give him that, and he was going to give us that, and that would be kind of bad. If he had a weapon, the Illidari would have been bad. Yeah, the problem... Ooh. Wait, I don't really want that. Oh, no, I actually don't mind that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, there's not a lot of shaman weapons. There's not a lot of weapons in general, it feels like, which is good, because it's kind of freezy meta and whatnot, but... So we got to think, what can that be? That can be Sudden Betrayal? Looks like it might be Sudden Betrayal, which makes us want to attack like this one, maybe? Okay, so it's Bamboozle, which is interesting. Or it could be Cheat Death, right? It could be actually Cheat Death. It's below freezing. I have to go outside. Be careful. That could be very dangerous. I think you should go face.
The cold can't stop me, neither can you.
I just have to connect with one of these three. Well, that's not true. Bamboozle's not in? Really? I trust you guys. The Mr. Goodness. That's not good for me. The Mr. Goodness. Still won't be able to kill him, huh?
My powers are never truly gone.
And I'm gonna get a minion, right? Cosmic! What up, Cosmic? Good to see ya. Coming in, popping his head in, popping his head out. This deals 5? So I need some help.
Finally, a second chance.
Okay, the good news, we got 8. That's lethal? Yeah. That's lethal. 8 is good. 0 losses is good. We'll see what we can do. GG. We tried our best. Really wasn't all that close. How did we get so far ahead? I guess he didn't. Well, we went first. We played a 1, 2, and a 3. Played a weapon and then did nothing.
Ends now.
The possibilities are endless.
Give me a spell. This would be a really good time to pick up the build a snowman, get it out on turn 2. 2 mana 3/3 freeze thing. It's pretty nice. Nice.
Me, tusks, wolves, stop.
Might still play that, but
shattering.
probably not. Do you have a favorite deck or class that's your typical go-to? You just switch. I switch depending on the format for Arena, but I prefer when Mage and Rogue are good. I like the more tempo-y builds that can have a couple of fun. Can have a couple of fun value-y cards. Cody, good to see you, dude. Wrath of Cody. Sure. Trish you. Darn it. Another snowman this turn would have been great. That'd been really good. Red called upon Anna. That's me. Yeah, I did that. I did that.
Tracking their movements.
Interesting. If I had like a Senjin. Yep, problem for him, problem.
Push them back!
I read that message. I'm not. I don't like it. He's like, ah, fuck. I never gonna get to attack again. He's gonna attack though, maybe. What's our best draw here? Probably Jandice, honestly. I'm working on improving my health. It's been a good week, but the last 6 months have been brutal. But you're doing great though. I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. What I like about this is it still trades here. So that's kind of cool. Chat is colorful. A lot of good color representation. Teal, purple, orange. Shouldn't honorable kill also trigger on retaliation? It's still a kill. Kind of confusing. What Hearthstone does a very good job of is simplifying the gameplay so that you, the player playing on the toilet on your phone, don't have to think when it's your opponent's turn. You can, but there's nothing you have to do or really consider. It's like I could just not even watch what my opponent is doing. And then just turn and you know now it's my turn and I respond to what he has on the board or whatever. I think that's actually one of the strongest aspects of Hearthstone. Keeping a Demon Hunter perma-frozen is very nice. It's not bad. It ain't bad. An issue is an immediate drop of this sort of starts to signal cycle. It's like, oh, I gotta spread this turn and whatnot. But there's not anything I could do. Like I don't have a Stormwind champion in my hand. Interesting. Okay, maybe not. This is great for me though. I had a pretty shit hand and I can draw Jandice now. He just drew 4, so he's gonna have 5 hearts. I'm not super concerned now with what's in his hand. I mean, it is what it is. Is it trash? Take the cheapest one. He just picked up a cycle that I will say would be bad. Sick beast demon hunter deck. Does he have all beasts? He had the 4-2, huh? Am I winning? We're 8-0 right now, so I'm not losing too much.
Get in there and fight, maggot! Time grows short.
Should I torch one? I think I'm a torch one. I actually get more face damage in this turn this way. And, you know, it stops. Weird, you know, all these pings matter, right? So. I have a fireball in the deck too. And now a roaring torch. If I can clock him one more time. Just this. Still could work.
Mistakes?
I yield for now.
Alright, 9-0. I hate Cycle of Hatred, so I had to give him an oops. I had to do it. What choice did I have? I'll tell you. None. None choice. Hello gang, what's up Lotus? Top tier BM, oops. Mistakes are part of life, Toleria. It's my heritage lineage. I'm also redbeard, blonde hair, blue eyes, and we're Nordic, Scandinavian. I don't know. Wow, I haven't played a Proto Drake once this run. I should keep that. But I'm gonna look for a spell. I'd feel better if I was getting a discount off of that. Yeah, it's a discount, sure. Lowered Cycle's win rate. Now they'll never nerf it.
Me, tusk, won't stop shattering.
I'm pro dirty arse. Come on, I never said that. I didn't say that. These quotes only work if they're things I actually said. Wonder if this shaman has unstable evolution and the now 6 mana 3/3. Is it the same guy? I hope not. Oh, delightful. I'm gonna bump there. Since we have this. I'm gonna try to get some value off of that as well at some point.
Pay attention.
Nice. I thought for sure it would be
Finally, a second chance.
out of the Snowfall Cavern. Wild Claw Cavern, whatever that card's called. Might be a Viking. Maybe I'm a Viking. I don't know. Probably not.
The courage of man shall not fail.
I like because they teach me.
Tis a good card. Coin that. I'd like to hold the coin. Let's just play this.
You want it? I got it.
I have a Primordial Studies, right? Counterspell could be quite nice, though.
Your turn.
Stopping a Hex or a Tidal Wave or even a Wild Paw Cavern or whatever it's called. We better go Dune's coin in the other spell? No, I don't think so. Maybe though.
The cold can't stop me, neither can you.
Maybe.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
It's not really going well for me right now. If I hit there, then he kills there. If I hit here, he still does what he does, right?
Got cold feet.
This is the same dude, surely? I don't know, I wasn't paying attention.
Dark path is my destiny.
Claims the cold to mine.
Okay, well, I don't want to play Counterspell now. Could bump, coin this. That's frozen. Could bump, just play this, keep my coin. The issue is if he does have a Hex, it's quite good for him. I just haven't really had... When you go second, you're just so pinched on mana, right? Haven't had a great turn to really,
Magic is not a toy.
to really get out the Counterspell, I don't think. I'd like to, but... Oh fuck, Evil Totem's gotta die. I don't know if I can kill Evil Totem right now, though. Maybe he just gets too crappy lackeys or something. He's gonna play this, I guess. This is tough. Wouldn't it be better if I get more than 3 arena wins and then give advice? You? That might be better. That's a problem. At least I didn't roll a 1-1 this time, I guess. I think we're gonna end up losing to the Evil Totem more than anything. Maybe we can get a Bunker Sergeant, that could be nice.
A charming composition.
That's not good.
Always little time.
Okay. What are the best mage mediums we can even get from this? I don't think it particularly matters now, but somewhat. Let's start here.
The sands of a sculpting. Perfect.
Oh, GG. Plague of destroy everything. Darn it. And darn it. Okay, well that didn't work. Crappy Lackey, deal 1 damage to all minions in your hand and deck. Oh god. Doesn't sound good at all. Where's my...
On the wings of evil.
Oh, dragon. Yeah, we can concede now. We'll play it out, but yeah, this one's over. So what happened this game?
Two is company.
Fire Ellie into Fire Ellie, switch pretty strong. Smug. He just has a good... I mean, it's 9-0. Of course he's got a good dagger, right?
Double time and double pay.
Actibliz. Deal 1 damage upgraded for each dollar spent. That'd be good.
The days you are a champion.
9-1's pretty good. I don't think we ever beat that deck. Not that draw, at least. Maybe if our Proto hadn't rolled a 4-4, we might have been able to come back, maybe. I drew a pack with golden legendary, normal legendary, and a golden epic. Hell yeah. Turns out all those cards are premium, yeah. Again, if you're 9-0, you're either a really good player or you have a really good deck, and probably some combination of both. He might have been, for all we know, 10-0, 11-0, maybe. Why are you 9-0 then? Well, our deck is pretty good. I don't think our deck is premium or anything. I think if you put the Rune of the Archmage's puzzle boxes in this deck, it gets really good. We got Owl, we got Explodinator, we got Mirror Entity. We're 9-0. The only game we've lost was the game we played our Proto. Our Jandices haven't high rolled. I think we played this run pretty well, actually. think this deck doesn't go 9 wins too often. I don't think it's the strongest deck there. I have a Dune Sculptor, which I took, you know, I took. Oh my god. Arena's dead. Redbeard will no longer have a job. Weird. I'm playing into your direct damage outs this run. Yeah, I think a couple things why this deck is 9-0. A few reasons. One, I do think it matches up well with Demon Hunter. So you have early, you know, Bunker Sergeant, pings, free pings with our 2-3, which helps stop some of those early Demon Hunter snowball cards. And then the damage, one, the freezes are good against Demon Hunter, and the damage done when they use their hero power matters because we have a couple of burn spells. I think the Shamans we haven't played against a single Wild Paw Cavern. I don't think most decks, regardless of class or card quality, can beat it. We haven't played against a single one. I think that's helped. And also Danzig, it's good to see you, man. How do you feel about Mage? I'm just getting lucky about Mage drafts. It felt better than the stats suggest. My first 4 or 5 Mage drafts were like unplayable, undraft, like they felt like 40% win decks. And my last 4 or 5 Mages have all done well and have felt better. I don't know if they tweaked it, but I probably just supremely low rolled it, I think, in the first couple of days. But it skews my perception on Mage. I feel like Mage is a lower tier class right now than probably, I feel like it's lower than it is based off of my first day. But everybody else was like, man, Mage is good. And then I was looking at Dread's draft and he's just bomb Mage decks like over and over again. Like, man, like I can't get a single Discover card or like a class card that matters. And again, I think it was 3 of our first 4 were like barf quality. And then we got one that was playable but not exciting.
Give me strength. The possibilities are
I
endless.
think building a snowman is quite enticing against everyone, but also Priest. They buffed some Mage cards, I assume you did, just now, or? I saw they buffed the hero card, they reduced its cost by 1, and I think they did something else, but yeah, I saw some of the changes they made. Not too many of them were
Feast of Wintervale.
too applicable for Arena, but even small changes sometimes make big differences.
Me tusks won't stop shattering.
Not that they really matter in Arena? Yeah. Darn it. If he bumps and heals, I think that's fine. He doesn't heal. If he goes face, that would be delightful. I don't think he will, but... Parrot decreased to 6? Oh yeah, that one's not in Arena right now, but that's a much better Arena card, I think. 6 mana 4/5 that does what it does is way better than an 8 mana 6/6. Especially because it's in the same meta as Galaka, so... Spending 6 on a beast that does something and dies to Galaka is a lot better than...
I lead from the front.
It says explode!
Even though you'd still get blown out, but it's better to get blown out for 6 mana than 8. With a card that like recasts your arcane something or other. The one that registered was the 1/2 that doesn't make copies. I understand that it's not an issue in Constructed, but it's sad to not be able to try to pull that combo off in Arena. Yeah. It is a little sad.
Safety third!
You can't stop this snowstorm.
Long message incoming. My Shaman deck started 0-2 to Rogue, Blade, Seraphine. On curve, and then got King Crush to kill me after. It was ahead all game, and the next time I drew the bottom half of my deck against Warrior. I'm 5-2, and I hate that I won 5 games with these. They probably like, what the fuck? Showed up at 0-2, and here's my deck. Why did it send twice? I think we're all asking. I think we all want an answer to that particular question. This is pretty bad here. I'm just gonna coin this. You know, I'm gonna freeze this too. I'm pretty far behind right now. Maybe I can get a free trade or something. Sorry, that's okay. I gotta try to take a look at this deck though. Oh my god. What did you just send me? Is that a computer virus?
I've got plenty of mojo to go around.
Better be something good.
What the hell is that? I can't silence that, right? Let's kill this. They should have rush.
It is still gathering strength.
I'm just high, ignore me. I don't know what you sent me. Is that like a picture of your feet?
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
We didn't get my Jandice. Yeah. That's not ideal, but I guess it's fine. I need a flame strike, but I need it to cost like 0, I think.
You want it? I got it.
Rain freeze is quite good here. Let's kill something.
My brilliance knows no
There's
bounds.
2 spells. This is kind of good for us. I could silence that and ping it. I might just do that.
My eyes.
That's not a big deal. I wonder what those are. Maybe it's got Psychic Scream or something. He's like, or like Initiation. And he's just sitting there waiting for time for it to be relevant. Maybe. Was it gonna click the link? But if it's feet? No, it wasn't feet. What is Cody sending me here? Alright, this is the actual deck. Worm, Zilly, Snowfall, Glaciate, Hex. Nice. Nice, got a Trog. Got a Manatide Totem. What's he doing here? Aside from screwing me. I'm gonna play that, but I don't think that's right. I wanna play this, but I don't have a spell to play with it. But I'm kind of just getting dumped here. I can't kill anything. I could play those 2 next turn, maybe. I'm gonna freeze this, so I don't take 3 this turn. I think we're in a lot of trouble here, actually. What could I get? I need a Bunker Sergeant or something like that. Maybe not anymore. Let's have like a Scream to not really be doing anything.
You've got me fired up.
I could play this, I guess, and actually ping off the minion he has. Just remove some power and still gives me the taunt. I wish this Explodinator was like a puzzle box. That'd be so much better. I've done 10 rogues, only 1 reconnaissance, and no Seraphine. I've done 9 shamans and never gotten the stupid freeze minion. Why is it so easy to dodge cards that are in half of decks? Yeah, that is weird. I do feel like sometimes certain accounts, I'm just spitballing, I think sometimes certain accounts are like hard-coded to not see certain cards and to see an abundance of other cards. I don't think that, you know, maybe not, but it does feel that way sometimes. I certainly wish that that had not just happened. Definitely want to... Oh, wow.
That puts
stars in my eyes. Okay, if that causes him to trade in, I'm 100% down. No, you cheater. Dude, you're cheating hardcore. This guy's scamming me here. I think he was gonna attack base, I think. Rush Brush is kinda cool. It should clear a lot. These don't do anything. Let's play this. Play this.
Finally, a second chance.
Okay, so I can go base for a lot. I don't have to have this die, so I guess this can go in here, right? I miss Hammy? Yeah, I miss Hammy. She's a nice lady. Hopefully no Alex Straza. Probably Nova, maybe?
Ready to glow.
Have to trade the snowman. Don't have to trade the snowman now. To clock him for a lot. I think he has the Roaring Torch in his deck though, doesn't he? Might kill us. Somebody followed. If it ain't old Nikita. Great to have you here. Darn, he got it. Or a Scream. Deathwing, wow. Interesting.
You will regret this.
Draconic Studies? Oh, maybe we could have had a read on that. I mean, there's nothing we could do about it, but I forgot he played that Draconic Studies. Okay, I'd rather lose to Deathwing than my own Roaring Torch, so... Let's see if we can get another win. Oh, crap. Let's see if we can get, another 3 wins.
Celeste versus the Thunder
Doo-doo. Uh-oh, Quijibo. K-W-I-J-I-B. Oh, Quijibo.
Kings and gods.
The possibilities are endless.
I'll keep all that crap. Hey, Beard, what's up, Josk? Phoenix. Wow, we got all the stars out today.
Relish this holiday and uphold tradition.
This one's good. Corporal, off the top. Boom, give it to me. Close.
Can't stop this snowstorm.
Ryan McCoy, you got no keyboard? What the hell? What kind of crypto do you trade on Coinbase? I trade cryptocurrency. That's the one I do. Play this one? That's pretty big though.
My powers are never known.
Why am I still up? Spasmos, where do you live? Song reminds me of the Legend of the Dragoon. Yeah, me too. I have the corona for the 3rd time. I'm starting to believe this vaccine does not work. Oh no, maybe it would have been...
Mistakes are
Maybe it would have been way worse if you didn't get the vaccine though. Maybe you'd be dead. Alright, that was a weird one. I'll take it. Maybe they had to skip their turn. They got frustrated. Maybe they were holding 5 8-drops. I'm in Houston, it's 3:06. Oh, my friend Pierce lives in, I don't know. Somewhere. He lives in Texas. How'd you lose versus Price? What happened? He played cards and my life total went to 0. I think was the main culprit. Also, I think he was hacking. Ever paid them off? I did. I paid to get my wins. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, I think Brooke went to bed. Well. Ba 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 ba. I live somewhere. I should meet up with Pierce. I'm gonna go stretch my legs. I should have done that already, but I like this tune. I think it's
Celeste versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
The possibilities are endless.
This turkey I bought smells like cat food. No, I'm just kidding. It's all right though. Opponent's still on the dual class? Yeah, right? Talking about what now? Could play this next turn. Got an infinite force, but I mean, this could matter. The rest of the game we get spell damage +2 kinda, unless he hexes something, which is cool. Turkey smells like shit, but slaps. No, it's alright. It's okay. This turkey's okay. I retired a rogue because the draft was abysmal. Draft another rogue. Wasn't amazing either. Tons of crap, but got one recon first game. Double wild power opponent that went first.
The dark path.
Tell him to go to hell. When you see him, tell him Redbeard sent you. It's pretty sick, actually. This could be good next turn. This could be good, maybe. We'll see. All I want is to have fun. Fun is great. Fun's one of my favorite things. She didn't roll taunt. Taunt's kind of annoying.
My powers are never truly yours.
Who went first? I went first? Why's he hurting me so much? This is 6/6. And he can't whack us with a weapon. Had fun once, didn't enjoy it. Is that from something? What is that from? Normally get 50 gold and a pack. So I want to see what you get from 9 + 2. Oh, we'll see, my fair-weathered friend. Let's go. Having fun every other month is enough. Every Everything else is hedonism. I prefer, gosh darn it, I prefer a small amount of fun every other month. God damn it. Bobby. Now we're dead, right? I mean, there's nothing we can do about that. We're gonna get blown out by that whenever it happens. We got 4 mana though. And a top deck Frostbite.
You are a champion of great.
Double Lightning Storm. Yeah, I mean, we could have played 1 Barge minion. If he has a Hex, we get blown out. Double Lightning Storm, like, there's not really anything you can do about it. 10's cool. It's a blow or get blown world. Apparently so. I'd rather be the one doing, you know, I got 255 gold and a golden mystery winner. Not